Hello, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz. Unfortunately, Minnie is not in the studio today. She's decided to go and sleep outside in the sunshine somewhere, but I'm sure she'll be back very soon. Today we're doing a 15-minute bar workout, all lower body, using a Pilates band, if you have one, with a loop tied into it so we can put our foot through there. And also using a support that's nice and sturdy. Because today we're going to use the bar slightly differently, we're going to have the bar behind us and hold on behind. You might need something a bit wider than a chair because it would be awkward to kind of hold like that. You could use a wall or maybe a countertop. Otherwise, if this whole backwards hold situation is a little bit awkward for you, you can still do it holding in front or even having the bar to your side. So try and figure out what's best for you so that you feel the burn. That's the main point. Today is going to be a flowing workout. We're not going to be doing any intervals. We're just going to work through old school Barlates style, and we're going to get started right now with some knee lifts. So come into a nice hip width stance and just start bringing your knees up and rowing your elbows down. So we're just heating up through the front of the thighs, through the quads, a bit of hip flexor, and also drawing our arms down because we will be holding on with those arms for dear life at some points, hopefully not. So we want to make sure we warm up through the shoulders as well. Now we're going to start twisting our upper body by keeping our legs directly to the front. So little oblique twists and twists, twists and twists. And now start bringing your arms bigger and your knee across. Across twist, across twist. Big wide arms. A few more of these, starting to heat up. Just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come into a nice wide position and let's do a few plies. Down and up, down and up. So you've got a wide stance, turn out as far as you can. Come all the way down and up. You want to keep a nice tall spine here. Tummies are in, shoulders are down and back. Deep breaths for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to come down and up, just having one heel lifted. 3 and 4. Now other side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now 2 on this side, 1 and 2. Other side for 2, 1 and 2. Now let's just do singles, switching out our heels, switch and switch for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, so we're going to grab our band and put it around your foot and make sure that it's comfortable in there. Then we're going to come back towards our support, hold on with one hand, and this hand we're going to bunch it up so that we can feel that tension already. You want to have a nice parallel stance, knees to the front, slightly tuck your hips and lift up that leg. Now once it's up here, you might need to choke up. I want you to try and keep that leg up as high as you can. Flex through the foot and pull back and then raise up. Pull back and raise up. So you pull one elbow back, raise it up. Pull and raise. Keep breathing. So now you want to think about your back being nice and tall as if you're against a wall, and try not to dump into the hip of that supporting leg. 2 more like this. Last time like this. Now put it together, pull and up, pull and up. I want you to think about push and lengthen through that foot, straight behind the knee, and really think about squeezing through the quad. Now if you're not here yet, down here is perfectly fine. Okay, it's up to you how high you want to go, but once you're up there, commit. 4, 3, 2, 1, stay up, bend press. Now really choke up on that, bend press, as if you're pushing a heavy cement block away. Bend press, nice soft bend in your opposite leg, bend press. bend, press. Go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to come down with that heel and we're going to choke up a little bit less and we're going to come up and down with the leg. I want full tension between the arm and the leg. So pull slightly up, then the leg follows, pull slightly down, then the arm follows. Up and up, down and down, up and up, down and down. So you're feeling this in your arm and you're feeling it in your leg. Down and down, up and up, down and down. Now just up and down. Keep pulling on that arm. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Come on. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ouch. Okay, so now we felt that in this side as well, right? So maybe shake it out a bit and we're just switching it up. So I'm being nice to you. I'm not doing all of the exercises on the same side. I'm actually letting you switch after each round. So now you know the exercise. Choke up, hold on with one hand, soft parallel stance. Shoulders are down and back. Now come up. Make sure you choke up enough. On this supporting leg, push your weight towards the instep and the heel. You're going to pull back with the elbow, lift up. Pull back, lift up. Fully straight behind the knee. I don't mind if the leg is lower as long as it's straight. Pull back, lift up. Pull back, lift up. And up. Last one like this. And up. Now pulling up. Pulling up. Put it together. Pulling up. Pulling up. And if you're down here, just squeeze that thigh. Squeeze the front of the thigh. Pulling up. Pulling up. Come on, you can do it. Breathe, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to bend and press. Bend and press. So you're fully holding that tight, squeezing your shoulder blades together, keeping your leg up high, bending and pressing away. Press away that heavy cement block. Bend and press. You want to keep it really high. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze through the quad, the front of the thigh. Breathe here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're coming down, choking up a little bit less. We're going to come up with the arm, up with the leg, down with the leg, down with the arm. Up and up, down and down. So you're creating tension each way. Up and up, down and down. Up and up, down and down. Come on, shoulder stays away from the ear as that arm comes up and up, down and down. 2 more like this. Arm is burning too. Okay, now it's just up and down. If you need to choke up a bit, up and down. Up and down. Come on. Up and down. Keep the legs straight. I know it's tough. 4, 3, 2. Deep breath in. 1. Hold it up. Up and up. Just hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ouch. Okay, take that off. And we're going to just bend into that. Bend into that. We're going with the loop back around the other leg. The foot, I should say. Okay. So now we're going to work the seat rather than the front of the leg. I want a turnout position. Now, because of this situation behind us, we're going to have to scoot ourselves really hard, close to the bar. Slightly bend your knees and then tuck your hips forward. Just push your pelvis under, squeeze from the underside of the glutes. Hold on, making sure there's tension, and then bring the leg behind diagonal. So your hip slightly turns out. You still have that tuck. From here, you decide how much resistance you want. Lift the leg, now flex the foot and just push up. Push up to the corner. push up to the corner. Up to you how you want to hold on. This is all about keeping your nice tall posture, pushing your heel back. Squeezing the side of the glute medius, as well as the underside of the glute, because you still have that tuck. Back and back. Hold, hold, hold. Make sure there's tension. Only you know if there's tension here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it back and bring the heel in towards the midline. Squeeze in. Squeeze in. It's so tiny. It's a tiny squeeze in towards the midline. Squeeze, leading with the heel, flex the foot, squeeze, straight behind the knee. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do 1 to the back, 1 squeeze in. 1 to the back, 1 squeeze in. So diagonal back and in. Diagonal back and in. Diagonal back and in. Come on. 4 more like this. 3, 2, last 1. Now turn your knee so it's more to the front, and we're going to do a little bend press, hamstring, bend press. I'm bringing my arm out to the side so that that band is not in my way. Bend press. So you can slightly lean forward here. Bend press. You might even want to step further forward to give yourself more room. Hinge from the hips with a flat back. Bend press. Bend, press. Keep that flexed foot. Press all the way straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last thing. Tap the toes down and up. I'm hitting my wall. Tap the toes down and up. Down and up. Down and straight leg back. Hips are square. Up. And up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this side, felt it again. Switch it over to the other side. Fast and furious workout, only 15 minutes, people, so we got to keep going. Back into the turnout position, soft knees, other hand behind. Make sure you've got a choke there. Bring the leg back so your hip is slightly turning, but you're tucking your hips to the front. Leg is stick straight. Once you have it, anchor your arm by your side, flex your foot and raise to the corner. Raise it up and up. Straight behind the knee, people. I'd rather your leg be really low, your posture is upright, and your leg is super straight behind the knee. Remember the tuck, you're squeezing from the underside of the glutes, and you're also squeezing the glute medius on the outside there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lead with your heel towards the center. It's a tiny move. Push towards the center line with that heel. Squeeze. Squeeze in. Keep that leg raised so you're feeling the outside of the glute, and then as you squeeze your heel in, you feel more the inside and bottom underside of the glute where it meets the hamstring. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 of each. 1 up, 1 in. 1 up, 1 in. 1 up, hold, then in. 1 up, hold, then in. Come on. Up and in. Up and in. 4, 3. Squeeze it. 2. Last 1. Nice job. Rotate so that your hip and knee are facing the floor now. And we're going to do a tiny bend press. Arm is more to the side. Give yourself room. Press. You can hinge forward more. Bend and push. Flexed foot. Push that cement block towards the back. Or shut that heavy door with your heel. Push. Tiny bend, big extend. Tiny bend, big extend. 6, 5. Come on, tummies are in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight leg. All we're doing is tapping down and up. Down and up. Straight leg. Now you might want to come forward even more. down and up. Balancing, hinging forward, flat back. Tummies are in, hips are square. Down and up. Down and up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the underside of the glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. That's it, people. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Maybe figure 4. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, feels so nice. Figure 4. Oh, this side is always the tightest for me. It's my dominant side. Nice job. Maybe a hamstring stretch. And then just bring your heel to your butt. Push your hip forward. Stretch that quad. So you see the band, it kind of helps because you're holding onto it and you're helping to hold your leg up, but at the same time it provides resistance. So it's kind of like a psychological game, isn't it? Is it helping or is it actually creating more resistance? Come down and up and down and up, and just bend over and in front. And that is it. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick 15-minute tone bar workout for the lower body. Definitely quad and butt intensive. Hope you enjoyed it. See you again very soon. Bye for now.